Good morning, everyone. Today is February 1st, Imbolc, the Wiccan holiday of Imbolc, which is technically spring. It's when the earth starts waking up again. I just wanted to post a little short video this morning, just in light of current world events. I've been reading, I read a little Rousseau, The Social Contract this morning. And just in general, it's very wise, especially nowadays, always, to read Rousseau, Thomas Paine. Thomas Paine was actually the instigator of the American Revolution. His thoughts that were introduced were heavily influential to the founding fathers, at least the ones that believed in being independent. So I would just encourage everyone to detach from the onslaught of all the news that is all posted on YouTube nowadays and TikTok. I guess nowadays everybody's a newscaster, which could be good, I guess. But just detach, read history, folks. Napoleon actually told his son to learn history above all. My reference for history, for world history, is Will Durant, for deep dive history. And I read H.G. Wells for a more broad stroke history. But if you don't know history, you're doomed to repeat it. And so I read this one thing from Rousseau, from The Social Contract, that said, the upright and the simple are least able to be deceived by political sophistry, simple meaning single, pure, not the simple as far as dumb that the Bible refers to, or like immoral, but and he also said that that peace, unity, inequality are all enemies of the political institution. And that was written right before the French Revolution. So really what is going on right now is they want us to thoroughly divided. They want us to have unrest, be divided, be in different camps. The left-right pendulum keeps swinging. And the more, it'll just keep getting more extreme in its swingings. So don't get into camps, folks. Don't Don't be right. Don't be left. Try to think for yourself. Think for yourself. That, according to Emerson, is, the hallmarks of truly being an American. Being detached, I mean, that's, again, that's why I always refer to Emerson, because he talked about the original American way of thinking, and he encouraged Americans to be detached and independent and simple. But it seems nowadays that the simple are being attacked, and not attacked in an extreme kind of way, but just, yeah, the political institution wants everyone to be in camps and to be divided from one another. So, yeah. What else? I think that's it. Yeah, like I've said before, and one of these days I'm really going to read some quotes from Emerson that have affected my life. Just, stuff he wrote about being original, not discounting your thoughts, your original thoughts, and not not leaning on what everyone else is thinking or what their camps are. But Emerson talked about how easily we get an original thought, which is extremely rare nowadays, and we just discount it. We throw it out of our mind data bank because it doesn't jive with what we're hearing on social media or whatever. Yeah. So keep your thoughts original. Meditate. Take walks. If you're religious, pray. Heard a lot of good things about taking long walks. Helps your mind to organize. So just keep on being original, folks. Until next time.